I dabble in a lot of different types of geekdom, but there's one thing I know almost nothing about, and that's esports. Well, time to change that. Today I'm visiting Dreamhack, the biggest LAN party and computer festival in the world. My very first impressions, the parking is a complete mess. It's almost impossible to find a parking spot. Cars are circling around all over the place trying to find an empty spot. There's also a ginormous line to get in. There are some downsides to being the biggest computer festival in the world. Dreamhack started in the tiny town of Malung in Sweden way back in the early 90s. In 1997, it moved to Kupolen in Borlänge instead, and by then it was the biggest LAN party in Sweden. After that, it moved to this place, the Elmia Exhibition Center in Jönköping, where it's been located ever since. Except that that's just part of the story. The main Dreamhack festival takes place in Jönköping every year, but Dreamhack has expanded quite a bit since the 90s. In 2023, Dreamhack has also had festivals in San Diego, Valencia, Melbourne, Hyderabad, Dallas, Atlanta, and in Japan as well. This little Swedish LAN party has turned into quite a big thing these days. What do you think of Dreamhack?
It's my first year here, and I think it's very nice. I like to game myself, and I play Fortnite at the moment, but I really like it.
What do you think of esports in general?
I don't watch much esports, but I have been watching Overwatch.
Not Overwatch 2.
No, not really.
So you guys are working for Bethesda?
Yes, we are.
Quite obviously, and this has got to be Starfield that you're cosplaying, right?
I am from The Elder Scrolls.
Yes, but I would never have guessed.
Yeah, I don't think this armor is great to travel to space, but well, maybe I can try, but...
I guess this is more Starfield.
Yes, I'm from Starfield and I'm from space.
What is there to do at Dreamhack? Well, quite a bit actually. There's of course the LAN party where thousands of people can geek out and possibly even socialize in the darkness. There's also esports competitions in various games, such as Brawl Stars and Counter-Strike. And of course a lot of other games, like Rocket League, Valorant, League of Legends, and many, many more. You can also try different games and meet hardware vendors, and there's retro games, arcade games, and a board gaming zone as well. I think games is the key word here. There's just about every type of game you can think of at Dreamhack. But there's also a lot of other activities and competitions and geeky fun in general. And then there's also cosplay at Dreamhack. That's an amazing cosplay you have. So you're a cosplayer and a gamer, maybe?
Yes, so this is Sagrus from the game Hades by Supergiant Games. Haven't found them at Dreamhack yet, but maybe someday. Hades 2 coming up soon. I usually do like about Heat 35 speedruns, in case you're interested.
Do you have any favorite games?
Oh, favorite games in general? Actually, I recently just 100%ed Starfield. I played a lot of Satisfactory this summer, and well, Hollow Knight, still grinding that final boss. No spoilers, but it's good.
What do you think of Starfield? There's been a bit of positives and negatives about it.
Oh, slow start, huge, very interesting side quests and stories. Yeah, scientific enough to make fluffy sense.
I saw you were playing Mortal Kombat as Sub-Zero. Are you literally playing with yourself now?
Yeah, yeah, I am, definitely.
Sorry for the stupid pun. Amazing cosplays you guys have. Have you met a lot of cosplayers at Dreamhack?
Yeah, we have met them with the judging because we are actually competing. So we've met a lot of cosplayers also outside. So it's been really nice.
Oh, so you're gonna compete now at 5 p.m., right? What do you think about your chances to win?
I'm doing it more for fun. I don't think I'm gonna win, but it'll be fun anyways.
What's this all about? I see vacuum cleaners and I see Doom.
Yeah, it's actually robotic lawnmowers. And so it's a celebration of our engineering heroes, Carmack and Romero. Like when I grew up, I knew that Doom was really awesome and I could see ID Software, Carmack, Romero, that's like, whoa, they're superheroes. So when I realized that they were programmers, it was like, yeah, dude, that's what I want to be. So basically we have on the engineering department of Husqvarna, we're just paying tributes, celebrating the 30th anniversary of the disruptive game Doom that was launched the same time as we started our lawnmower development, basically.
Well, you know the meme, can it run Doom, basically? Is this where you got the idea?
Yeah, it is. Exactly. So it started one Christmas when Christian had some spare time. It was like, yeah, we could probably run Doom on this because its capacity is sort of a 486. It's like 120 megahertz, 320k internal RAM, which we can execute from, 16 megabytes of flash and RAM. So hardware specs are there. So he was like, yeah, it can run Doom, and he just fixed it. And then, I mean, some months ago, our PR department saw this and it went, but guys, you can run Doom, you can run Doom. And we're like, yeah, we can run Doom, of course. And they were like, we can get some PR out of this. And the magic happened when, so they were starting to talk to Bethesda, which is ID Software nowadays, I guess. And they were like, can they do multiplayer? And when they asked me that, my skin was rising because can we do multiplayer? Yes, we can. Because, we do have a Wi-Fi chip on the mower. And so, but in there, can it run Doom? Obviously, on GitHub, you can find repositories. That's a good basis for running Doom on anything. So the first port was just getting the LCDs up and running, getting the controls up and running, doing some driver stuff. But none of that basis has the networking capability. So we just went back 2 steps, looking at the PC versions, looking at the networking libraries involved there, and like pulling blocks and pieces together until we get down to the UDP socket open. And then I was like, okay, we can do this. I know Simon is a super fantastic developer, so I know that if we get down to the UDP socket and we have our Wi-Fi chips, we only have been running TCP so far, but doing a little networking code, that's fun. So we're sort of, Doom was made for bad computers, so the game data being exchanged is not so big. So streaming that from the main computer over to the UART, to the Wi-Fi chip, last raw routed packets, up to the UDP raw sockets, to the game server, and bam, we had it.
So what do I think of Dreamhack? Is it an amazing computer festival, or is it full of sound and fury, signifying nothing? I think it's impossible to visit Dreamhack and not have fun. There's a big focus on gaming, but there's so much more as well. Not just Lego cars, but different types of games, different types of activities, and something for everyone. There are geeky activities to keep you occupied, no matter what your preference is. It is a bit exhausting, of course, and there's a lot of people. But overall, Dreamhack is a lot of fun for kids of all ages. The Dreamhack Cosplay Championship takes place here on the main stage, with a prize pool of 25,000 Swedish crowns. There are 4 different tiers of competitors: experts, artisans, novices, and kids. Let's have a little look at the competition. The day is just starting up on Sunday, and as you can see, I decided to put on my cosplay today. It's a completely different place without all the people here. They'll soon arrive. I can't aim for shit. That's a very intimidating cosplay. Isn't it warm at all?
A little bit, but no, not at all, actually, no.
This is your first cosplay, right?
Yeah, it is. First time here in Dreamhack in like 5 years, 6 years too.
You have any plans to cosplay something else next year?
Oh yeah, it might be like from the game from Foxhole, but I'm not sure, really.
That's an excellent shadow art costume. You usually play evil or good.
Oh, I'm always good because I feel so bad. Like I can't be mean because I like feel so bad for the characters. So I done 2 playthroughs, but I'm like good on both of them. So I'm gonna have to be mean the next one, and I'm like dreadful. Like I have avoided doing that.
Are you gonna kill the angel spawn?
I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to do it for sure, you know.
Perfect. So, do you think there's a lot of cosplay at Dreamhack?
No, I think it's like for the competition, yes. Then it's like a lot of them, but like for visitors, I think it's kind of not that many, to be honest. I seen a few, but it's like way more. How to say, not cosplayers.
More gamers.
Yeah, it's more gamers compared to I've gone to Comic-Con, Narcon, and something else I don't remember. But then it's like a high percentage of visitors being cosplayers. But here it's a very few compared to how many that goes to Dreamhack, because it was full capacity yesterday. Ooh. And I only saw like our competing cosplayers plus like 10 more or something, and then it's like. That's not that many. It's sad.
Yeah, I agree. I guess the gamers don't agree, but never mind them.
Yeah, never mind them.
Are you a gamer as well as a cosplayer?
Yes, I have been gaming since I was a young kid. My big brother played World of Warcraft, and I was maybe 8 or younger. And I was like, oh my god, it looks so cool. So I always had a chair next to him until I got my own computer when I was like 10. Then I also started playing World of Warcraft and other things like that. But now I've just been like, I'm gaming all the time.
Many people have been at the LAN area from Thursday to Sunday. By now, the place has gotten a bit of a unique aroma, a scent, a bouquet, if you will. People have told me that I have a big head, so maybe these would fit. You guys are here from Init. What's that?
So Init is a sound experience. We are a Swedish startup that has developed a PC software that takes headset or headphone sound and makes that much more real. So as an example, when you put on a pair of headphones or a headset, a large part of how we experience sound disappears because the sound becomes on your ears or in your head. And that is not how you experience sound in real life, right? When we are standing here, we are hearing sound all around us, and the entire venue that we're in, creating a certain soundscape. What we are doing is that we are restoring that piece inside a headset so that the sound becomes much more immersive and much more realistic, and overall a much better experience.
So you guys are walking around asking people questions, and you have a bird with you as well. Yeah. What's this all about?
Oh, I'm a streamer and a cosplayer, and I'm also like the host at the cosplay competition and the creative showdown and things. And this is my co-streamer Bert. So yeah, I mean, as you see, he even got his own badge because he's a co-streamer of mine. Yeah, so we're just walking around. I'm doing a little IRL stream myself right now, just showing people how it looks like before I have to head off and continue preparations for the Extreme Cosplay Gathering qualifiers that we're going to host later today.
So, the horror. Oh, such work.
Yeah, honestly, it has been very stressful because I was also hosting the Cosplay Championship yesterday and the Creative Showdown. But we're having a great time, and I can sleep tomorrow. Sleep has to wait until tomorrow, and food as well.
Perfect. Sorry for interrupting a live stream in that case.
It's all fine.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, thank you so much. And I mean, of course, you always welcome to come and ask any questions you like.
Thank you so much, and have a great last hours of Dreamhack.
Yeah, thank you. The same to you.
I came to Dreamhack hoping that I'd learn something about esports. So the question is, have I done that? I guess, no, not really. Dreamhack is full of amazing things to see and do, but I don't think it's a good place to learn about esports. You probably already have to be in on it to really appreciate that part of the festival. But thankfully for me, there's still so much more to experience here. On Sunday afternoon, towards the end of the festival, there's a qualifier for the Extreme Cosplay Gathering. Unlike the Dreamhack Cosplay Championship, this is a performance-based competition instead of just showing off your costume. Let's see what amazing displays of creativity we can see on the stage today. I think that this will be a fitting end to this quick look at Dreamhack, the world's biggest LAN party and computer festival. Like and subscribe, but most importantly, remember to stay geeky out there.
I could do a lightning though, big, heavy lightning. What you got? Fire? Maybe I can call you for one of those marshmallows. I can perfectly protect myself.
You there, wouldn't you be interested in a book? A book all about magic. It's not a scam. Why would you say that?
And here's the man of the hour, chosen by Andrea himself, our honored guest.
Before you die, you will cry, beg, and prostrate yourself upon the earth. You will crawl on your belly through the muck and the piss, and debase yourself for my amusement.
Anybody can make lights. Anybody could send a message to a wire. Old to bend, reality to new.
What's this? Looks like our shields.